So I am sure that we have all heard the statement that marriage is a union of two good forgivers, right? You must make an allowance for each other's faults and mistakes as you forgive and become understanding as many times as it takes, right? Listen, there is some truth to that statement, and there is also a limit to that same exact statement. Don't make the mistake of being so understanding and forgiving that you overlook the fact that you're being disrespected and treated like trash. Can we all agree that there are things that are unforgivable in marriage? As beautiful as marriage can be, there are things that should not be tolerated and endured. Of course, these differ from one person to another, all right? To each their own. And please do not get me wrong. Marriage is a beautiful thing if you are working on yourself and meet a partner who is willing to also work on themselves. But it can also be hell, because we have seen this happen. Some partners can sometimes be the most hurtful force in your life, and whoever said that you have to tolerate or endure that was wrong. This is not written in stone. Many of you are out there forgiving and understanding things that could have irreversible damage. Yes, I understand we all get to choose whatever we want to do, but please be careful what you are willing to forgive, because you know what? The more chances that you give somebody, the less respect they will start to have for you. They will begin to ignore the standards that you have set, because they will know that another chance will always be given. Like it or not, they are not afraid to lose you, because they know no matter what they do, you will not walk away. You've proved it. I mean, they've hurt you 10 times and you're still staying, making excuses for them. They start to get comfortable depending on your forgiveness and level of understanding. Please never let a person get comfortable disrespecting you. Please, please, please. Don't let a person get comfortable treating you like an option, treating you like, you're rubbish. Yeah? The people you're forgiving aren't taking accountability of their mistakes. They're not taking responsibility, okay, of their actions. The people you're forgiving aren't remorseful. They're not sorry. They don't even care. The people you're forgiving, they are not learning from the behavior that has hurt you. No, they just keep going and going. They're not changing their behavior. You forgive them today, tomorrow they're on to the next thing. Forgive them today, tomorrow they're doing something worse, and the cycle just keeps going on and on. That is not the forgiveness that we talk about in marriage, okay? Forgiveness is changed behavior. Plus, a healthy marriage doesn't bring constant sadness, disappointment, pain, or unending problems. Like where you're always crying, like even your family and friends are tired of listening to your problems. It's like you're married to an onion. You're always crying, okay? You forgive cheating, then they'll bring you a stepchild to raise, all right? And then you take that in, and then they'll bring you an STD, and then you forgive that as if it's not enough. They'll start neglecting you or treating you like you're going crazy. They're gaslighting you. They're emotionally abusing you. When is enough enough? And then you'll find people who tell you, Guma, that is marriage. Who said that is marriage? Many of you have actually started to believe that just because your parents forgave certain things, you too should. Just because society says we should do ABCD, you too should. No. You get to define what you accept and what you're not willing to accept, okay? I understand that we are all entitled to our opinions on here. Yeah, cheating is okay for some of you. Searing kids out of marriage is okay for some of you. It's no big deal, for some of you, someone came crying about emotional abuse, you'd even laugh to their face, like, what, emotional abuse? Man, this generation is too emotional. What's emotional abuse? What, did he beat you? Did he break your bones? Look, if these things are small to you, stay and enjoy your marriage. It's okay. Just don't mock or force people who choose different, who want different for themselves. What might seem inconsequential or insignificant to one person can have a significant impact on another, depending on their level or individual perspective and circumstances. Okay? This is a reminder for you to be mindful of others' feelings and experiences. You do you. Do what works for you. Okay? And your homework for today, very simple, but also hard. Set some boundaries. See who stays. Okay? What is forgivable to you? What is enough? what is not forgivable, what are your non-negotiables. It is your discernment to know when it is time to stay and fight for that relationship. It is also a discernment to know how much force you're willing to apply to make sure that relationships work, okay? Or it is also up to you to just, tell yourself, when is it time for me to let go? I swear to God, if there is anything that's important in life, it's very important to know when to move, when to go, when to leave that place, when to leave that partner, when to leave your limiting beliefs, when to leave the comfort zone. When is enough enough? Okay, I know of a lady, this will be the last thing I tell you. I know of a lady who called off an engagement because their fiance didn't fulfill a promise. He didn't cheat, he didn't beat her, he didn't do anything, what you would consider major. No. He just did not fulfill a promise. And she left. Even I don't think I would do that. I don't know. But she left. Because to her, that is where she drew the line. You make a promise and you don't fulfill it, we are done. Now, where do you draw the line? Do you even have any line? Yeah? Do you even care enough to set a boundary that protects you? You see, when people decide to be audacious with their disrespect, you have a right to be courageous with your boundaries. You don't owe anyone kindness who treats you like you don't matter. You need to get in the business of teaching people that there are consequences to their actions towards you. Please love yourself a little bit more to stop accepting certain treatment just in the name of, they said we have to forgive, they said we have to be nice. Just because our parents did it doesn't mean we have to do it. Okay? Pick what works for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.